I kind of want to start by asking you, this film, especially your role in it, it takes me back to one of your many great films in American Beauty a little bit. And I'm curious if you look back on that film, how you reflect on that and how it impacted the culture and what your experiences was on it.
Yeah, I mean, I still read the trade papers and I see how they refer to American Beauty now as something to rise up against. I think there's been some real negativity about the film. What is it, 22, 23 years old, something like that. Even at the time that we shot that, we said people are going to either love this or hate it. And I think that was true to fact. But are you asking, do I see a parallel?
Well, your character sort of, it's a different way of reflecting on, I see a parallel between the characters a little bit, just that, there's a part of him, and I think I'm curious to hear you talk about, do you see it, or do you see other characters you've played in Lionel?
Well, it's a great question, and my immediate response is I don't, well, my body is getting older. I am being cast as playing older characters, obviously, but I really don't see parallels between other characters that I've played and Lionel. I really appreciate the idea that I'm called a character actor. I love that. And I do love to change it up. I don't like to repeat myself. But it's really not a time when you're developing a character for a film to think back on the similarities, or are there parallels of other characters you played? I'd rather not think that way.
Did you and Paul kind of work together at all on how you were going to align a little bit? And can you talk about him and what that relationship was like, or if there was one?
There was no relationship at all. And I was concerned. Here we have Paul playing the young Lionel, me playing the older. My greatest concern was matching the dialects. So I knew I had to wait a little while, call production, get hold of the dialects coach of Paul, and work it out. Don't make it difficult for the production company. Just talk to him. Tell me when Paul is comfortable with a couple of days of shooting, a couple of weeks of shooting. When he's comfortable with his dialect, send me a couple of days of his work, and I'll try and match it. And I was very concerned about it. But Oliver kind of calmed me down and just said, we got it. We got it. It's working. And I pray it did.
It did. I love how the care you took with that.
But I wanted to add, Paul was kind enough on my last day of shooting, and the announcement was made, Chris, you're done for the day. You're done. The job's done. Paul came from behind the curtain and was kind enough to come to set, and we said hello to each other for about 5 minutes, and that was it.
Well, I thank you so much for your time. I have to wrap. I love your body of work. It's been excellent. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.